my interviews. What's your name? Nick?
My name's Nick.
Nick
yeah.
and Bruce, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
So you're in charge of the school, or?
I'm the admissions coordinator,
Admissions?
so
Okay.
close enough. I mean, I do a lot of the back end. The students meet with me. You know, I give them their certificates and all that kind of fun
Okay.
stuff.
So I was at your launch when you guys launched it at Challenger. I know
Yeah.
Jeff and the team very well. So tell us how it's been going. It's been what?
It's almost 3 years.
3 years, okay.
Yeah, it'll be 3 years next month.
Right,
so
right.
It's been going pretty good. So we're steadily seeing increases in students, and we're seeing a wide diversity of students as well. In fact, our next class starting on Monday, half of it is female.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So they're starting to get into the industry.
Now, are you finding that most of them are from the Kitchener, Cambridge area? For the
Most are,
part,
but
or?
we are getting people from London, from Mississauga, Brampton.
Okay.
They're willing to travel that distance because of the quality of the training that we provide.
And you guys have a very good school, so tell us about the school. You don't have to be, like when they come out of school, do they automatically go on with Challenger, or?
It's not automatic or guaranteed, but we are interested in it, and that's why we created the school.
Right.
Was because we want to hire those drivers, and I can tell you that the drivers that come from our school, I don't think we've had a single one fail their road test. So if you come through, you meet our qualifications, and you're interested in working with Challenger, there's a very good possibility you're working for us.
Right. Okay, so now it's the same as the other schools. Like you're a TTSAO. I work with TTSAO, so you're
Yeah, that's correct.
TTSAO
We're
certified
TTSAO
school.
approved, a registered private career college.
So you can get either the MELT program or the 200-hour program, or
Yes,
you only
we do
have
both.
one? You do both?
Yep.
Okay. And what are you suggesting for people? Because I think people are using MELT not the way MELT was supposed. So if someone's brand new, never driven a truck before, the 200-hour program is what they should be?
I typically recommend that.
Yeah.
For our programs, it's only about $840 difference, but you get almost 100 extra hours of instruction.
Oh, yeah.
It covers fuel efficiency, tire chaining, pre-trip, all sorts of border documentation, dangerous goods, defensive driving. The whole works, advanced backing even, and a career section.
Right.
So I definitely recommend that for most people. The only time I generally recommend the 103.5 hour one, the 5-week program, is for people who've already been driving and then just let it lapse and need it again, or those that they're working full time and they need to keep it, because the way we lay it out is the first 2 weeks, you take your 2 weeks holidays from work, and then after that it drops down to part-time. So you can actually maintain a full-time job and do the 5-week program.
Okay. Now, what if someone comes from another facility and is, can they apply at Challenger still, or do they have to go through your facility to go to Challenger?
So yeah, our school, the Registered Private Career College, they don't have to come from there to work with us.
Okay.
They need to come from a TTSAO approved program. For the most part, there's a few exceptions, but those exceptions are school-based, not individual-based.
And do you have a finishing program for them once they come out of the school? Is that where they go into the normal Challenger orientation training, whatever you want to call that?
Yeah, so regardless of whatever school that they come from, if they get hired on with us with less than a year's worth of experience, they're considered a trainee, and we put them into our finishing program. That's an additional 7 weeks, but at that point they're an employee, so they're not paying tuition or anything like that.